Celebration, and first grade has it all set for you, so settle down, eyes, ears, body still, time to go. First grade, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Welcome to Celebration. We have been learning about where we live. We have learned that there are 7 continents on the planet Earth. Please listen and enjoy our presentation.
February. So as you know, we talk first about the new character trait, and then we'll review the
upcoming or the one for February. Raise your hand if you remember, what did we study in January? Yes, ma'am. Nice, perseverance. What does perseverance mean? We said perseverance or? Never give up. Wow, did I see that a lot this month. Well, we have a new character trait and new things to think about. We'll talk more about perseverance a little bit. In this month of February, which is African American History Month, it's also a month for us to think about diversity. Diversity means things that are different, right? That are not the same. So I've got a very interesting little YouTube video to show you of a little boy who has a friend that's different, but how fun that can be. So let's take a couple minutes to watch this. Eyes forward, ears forward.
My name is Cole, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you that it's okay to be different. Since a young age, I've worn different colored socks and 2 different shoes. Why? Because I am unique. A standout from the crowd. I feel best when I am being unique. This summer, a funny thing happened. I was in a bookstore with my mom when I realized everyone was strangely quiet. And so I did what needed to be done. I started singing. As a joke, my mom pointed to a book and said, "Hey Cole, this book is for you." I pulled it out and read the cover. Here's what it said. "You're weird." Misfits, oddballs, and anyone else is uniquely awesome. It's the best book ever. It tells everyone it's cool to be different. Today, I'm going to tell you about a friendship of mine that is a little different than you might expect. This is one of my best friends, Steven. He is the happiest person I know. Steven is 44 years old and has autism. Let me start by explaining how we became special friends. When my mom was just 13 years old, she was in the high school cafeteria about to have lunch with her friends. Then she passed a table of kids with special needs. Steven was a boy at that table. He shouted out, "Hey, what's your name? Come sit with me." My mom sat down, and in that moment, a special friendship began. Steven asked my mom 3 questions. He wanted to know what she was having for lunch, her phone number, and if they could be friends for 40 years. As my mom gave him her phone number and said yes, he clapped with excitement and said, "I will call you every day." Ever since that day, in 1980, he has kept his promise and called our house every single day. When I was born, Steven was a special part of our family, and I've grown up calling him Uncle Steven. Steven is incredibly family different. He comes to my soccer. He loves watching movies with us, and every couple of weeks he has a sleepover. Steven has had autism his whole life. Autism spectrum disorder refers to a range of conditions characterized by challenges in social skills, competitive behaviors, speech, and nonverbal communication, as well as by unique strengths and differences. My friend is not able to drive a car, but he is able to memorize every phone number he has ever heard. There is no cure for autism, but I think Steven is perfect the way he is. One of my favorite memories with Steven is whenever a fire truck passes us. He shouts out, "When I grow up, I want to be a fire truck." That's but he loves the idea of being a fire truck. Another thing that always makes me laugh is how much he likes to eat. Have you ever met someone who can eat a steak, 8-blister pizza, french fries, apple pie, ice cream, and they're starving? Well, Steven eats all that almost every time we see him. Finally, one of my favorite memories with Steven is when we play hide and seek. He always hides in the closet. I love playing hide and seek with Steven. It always makes me smile. But not just me. He makes everyone smile. I don't think we need a cure for autism, just like we don't need a cure for freckles. Autism is not a disease, just like brown hair isn't a disease. You don't need to fix something that isn't broken. I look up to my because he is the happiest person I know. Stephen doesn't try to be like anyone else. He is exactly who he was meant to be. Imagine a world where we all look like Stephen. Find out what makes you different. Don't be afraid to stand out. Wake up, jump out of bed, and be exactly who you are. We are all a little different, and that's awesome. Thank you.
Wake up, jump out of bed, and be the best you that you can be every day. What a great thing to be. He talked about people being different doesn't matter, right? Everybody's different. So this month when we think about diversity, look around the world, look in the books that you read, watch the things on TV and the games that you play, and look at how everybody is different. Some differences are on the outside that we can see. Some differences are on the inside, like the way we think about things and the things that we do. And it's okay to be different. Be yourself. Everyone is awesome. Be like Stephen. So this month, as we're learning about diversity, there's some books that we can read. There's a lot of books out there. You'll be hearing things on TV about African American History Month, so that will teach about some other people that are a little bit different. Most importantly, look around here and accept and be okay with everybody that's around you. Also in art class, everyone's going to have a hand to decorate, and when we come back for our March celebration, the hands of everyone in the building are going to be around the room to show how different we all are. We did that. Hold on 1 second. So, diversity means being different, but that's okay. So think about this. And in art class, you're going to do the hands, and now we're going to talk about perseverance. I had this last month for you, but I forgot to show it. Hurry song. Let's go. Really hard to do when you feel like quitting. Feel you through, but I have some advice when you don't give up. Keep on trying, you're gonna make it. I get life, don't give up. Don't let me quit. Try, get you through it, don't give up. If you want to catch a ball, but you haven't, no, knock it off. The ball hits your head, hits your nose, hits your back. That look familiar? Try again. Keep on trying until then. And put your hands out in the air. Catch that ball, yes, this I swear. Don't give up. Keep on going. You're on the ball, so keep on going. Don't give up. Don't ever stop. Try, look around. Time, don't give up. Got yourself on roller skates. Every morning you will fade. Stand up, then you fall. Don't think you can skate at all. You get back up and then you trip. You skip bed to bed, slip and flip. Try some more. Soon you're skating across the floor. So don't give up. Keep on moving, you're gonna get there. Just keep on grooving, don't give up. Don't pack it in. Try and you will win. Don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up. Woohoo! Bruno Mars. Many examples of children and teachers and people all across the building persevering, not giving up. I saw it everywhere. I hope you did. But there are some children out in the audience who have some purple slips. Why don't you walk up very carefully and line up here with me, please? Come on up.
come and read. So we collected purple slips during January of people who persevered. The first one that I have is from Miss Patnell's room. It says, we persevered when we kept practicing our badminton serve over and over in PE until they got it. Persevering. Hand for Mrs. Patnell's class. Boys and girls, you can read yours and then go ahead back to your seats, okay?
Miss Lawson's class, we're learning to distribute property multiplication.
Wow, distributed property. Nicely done, Miss Lawson.
I persevered when I was doing something hard, like when I tried to finish my math. It was hard, but I got it done.
Nice job.
I persevered when I went to whistle.
Nice.
And then we have another one here from Miss Carla from the After Schools program. She persevered when she was trying to get families to attend a family night, making calls and reaching out, so we had lots of families coming in. Thank you, Mrs. Carla.
I persevered when I spelled a word instead of whining.
Nice job.
I persevered when I couldn't get the birdie over the net in badminton.
Nice, badminton is tough. Good job.
I persevered at art when something was hard and I didn't give up.
Nice job.
I persevered when I learned how to play ukulele.
Oh, wow.
I persevered when I helped my mom clean the living room, but Isaac keeps on taking toys out.
Nice, thank you.
I persevered when I was tying my shoes. I persevered when I was at sewing class making a monster pillow.
Nicely done. We also had grade 1 who learned a new song, and the words were, when they learned a new song and the words were tricky from Miss Caton in music. We also had grade 1 who was trying to figure out solfege, which is very difficult. Grade 1 has been working hard this month. And kindergarten for learning a new song with sign language. Did you learn that in music class? Nicely done. Excellent for everyone for trying so hard and not giving up. Excellent. Thank you so much. So now we have the fun part. We have the learning part, and now comes the time for our awards. So Ms. McCarron, would you mind helping me again? Here we go. Teachers really had a hard time. So many children and our friends here were persevering this month and not giving up. You're going to be amazed at how many children are coming up. But we have some classes as well. I nominated grade 1 because they did such a good job persevering and learning that song. So each grade 1 class will be getting a certificate. Nicely done. Round of applause. And we have a preschooler this month who is going to be getting one of our awards. And that is Elliot Skull. Elliot has shown perseverance by pushing through the difficulties he has had with walking. At the beginning of the year, Elliot was only able to walk a short distance. He deserves to be recognized for persevering in his therapy sessions. Look how far you just walked and turning his limitations into successes. Make sure you're in our picture, okay? Mom and Mom. You know what, my friend, you can sing right over there by Mrs. McCarron if you like. Then in grade 2, Mrs. Picos nominated Adamara Sanchez. This award, she gave her this award for perseverance because she just never gives up. She works very hard in the classroom in all areas, and even if things become really difficult, Adamaris is determined to keep working and do her best. Nice job. In Miss Johnson and Miss Pecos class, they decided to give the award to Katie Morin. Katie is a diligent and hard-working student. She is steadfast in her work and able to focus on others' having a hard day, Katie truly deserves the award for perseverance. In third grade, in Miss Lawson's room, Mackenzie, Joseph, and Jason, come on up. Over the past 3 months, Mackenzie, Joey, and Jason have done their best work in school yet. All 3 students took their own learning seriously and applied a lot of effort to their work. Mackenzie, Joey, and Jason never gave up while doing work that was difficult. Their persistence and tenacity allowed them to keep going until the work was finished. These 3 students are good representatives of what perseverance looks like in a classroom. But here's another surprise. Mrs. Lawson nominated her whole class because she wants to congratulate you for showing perseverance while learning the distributive property of multiplication. Pat yourselves on the back. Nice job. Although the concept is challenging, all my students went into it learning with open minds and did their very best. Not once did I hear anyone complain that the work was hard or they couldn't do it. She's very proud of everyone in her class for a job well done, and I'll make sure the class gets a certificate. Very nice. And Mr. Shinai also nominated a 3rd grader, Ian Nye. Ian Nye was nominated for the Perseverance Award for how hard he has been working on badminton skills in PE and never giving up until he succeeds. I guess we know how important badminton is. It's a skill they all need to learn. Mrs. Muka, she nominated Kira Spofford. Kira is a ray of sunshine in the classroom. She channels her positive attitude into learning and works hard to tackle even the most difficult topics. She doesn't mind going back and improving her work, rather takes it as a challenge to see if she could do even better. She encourages her classmates to do the same and is happy to share any tricks for learning that she might have. Kira, she's very proud of the hard work and effort that you put into your work every day. In 4th grade, Caleb Woodard and Julian Feliciano need to come up. They were nominated for the Principal's Award for Perseverance because they consistently try their best and never give up. Even when they don't understand something, they take the time to try new strategies to help them accomplish their goals. They genuinely enjoy learning and pushing themselves. They are fantastic role models for perseverance. And Oscar Ricker needs to come up. Where's Oscar? I personally know that Oscar worked hard for this month. Mrs. McCarron would like to nominate Austin for the Principal's Award this month. Austin has shown true determination and perseverance on completing a very difficult task set before him. Although he faced some challenges along the way, he never gave up. What makes him even more deserving is that he continues to stay focused and true to his goal. Madeline Sixbury needs to come up also for Madeline is quick. Now this is from Miss Payton, our music teacher, Mrs. Kate. Madeline is quick and eager to volunteer for just about anything. In music class, she's a great facilitator when in group settings and never gives up when something seems tricky or challenging. She truly shows growth and enjoyment in every task that we attend to in music class and in chorus. In 5th grade, Jacob Nascimento and London DeSanti need to come up. He's a student we would like to recognize for perseverance due to his outstanding achievement in math and science. We know he learns from his mistakes. Once Jacob arrives at school, he simply gets things done, and we are proud to nominate him for this month's award. Logan has been a lot of fun to teach this year. He has a big heart and comes to school most days with a smile and a hug for his teachers. Sometimes life can be hard here at school, at home, and in general, and although not always perfect, we are proud to nominate London for his ability to persevere through the hard times each day. I would like to nominate Kara Martin, Kurt Christian, Julia Garrison, and Cameron Lovato for helping me last month for their hard work reading their perseverance in for our assembly celebration in January. They did a great job without a lot of time, and I truly thank them for it. In 6th grade, the student that Ms. Sawyer wants to nominate is Logan Rogers. Logan has done a spectacular job of sticking with difficult writing assignments in the ELA without giving up, even when I know he wants to. He's finding great satisfaction when he perseveres and does his best. Keep up the great work, Logan. Oh, I promise I will make great Monday. Is that who's missing? Oh dear, my apologies. You all set? Sorry. Then we have another special award for Zachary Hillick. Zachary was nominated. Despite his physical disability, Zachary has been steadfast in his ability to push himself to his limits without complaining and always with a smile on his face. In addition to working hard in his academics, he participates in band, helps with kindergarten breakfast, participates in hockey and martial arts after school, and arrives at school before his peers to do his therapy. He will be graduating from Brayton this year, and his ability to persevere through obstacles will enable him to be successful as he moves on to middle and high school. Awesome. Mr. Chapman has 3 sixth graders that he'd like to nominate: Tristan DeSanti, Olivia Perry, and Anna Sinai. Of focus, consistent improvement, and perseverance. He sounds great on his trumpet, continually working to expand his range of high notes and tone quality. Great work, Kristen. Olivia Perry, it's clear that Olivia enjoys her flute. It is also clear that she plays really well. She takes time to learn her part, paying attention to details such as dynamics, breath bars, and tempo. Keep up the good work. And Hannah, you can always count on Hannah to be doing what she needs to do. She is very responsible and always on task in band, setting an example of maturity and work ethic for other students. Congratulations, Hannah. Yay! Nice job, boys and girls. And we have one more award for perseverance that we're going to give, and unfortunately the recipient is not here. And the staff asked me to give an award for perseverance to Mrs. Bolton, Mrs. Keisha Bolton. The teachers and staff would like to nominate Mrs. Keisha Bolton for an award for perseverance. When we think about perseverance, we think about Mrs. Bolton's determination to carry on and teach her students whom she feels she could help. What a role model she is for us and her students. And we're going to miss Mrs. Bolton. She's staying home now to take care of herself and her family. And here are our award winners for this month. And here, let me say one more thing. Just because January is over and we've moved on to diversity, perseverance doesn't go away. You need to keep trying and don't give up all the time. Yeah. Nicely done. Teachers and families, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to have a photo op opportunity here for all those folks who can join us, and have a great afternoon.